Yep, it's another Monday. It's Greg T live from Ray Catena Mercedes-Benz in Edison, New Jersey. This time, we're inside a smart car.
The smallest smart car ever.
Not a lot of space, but we've got a really big show. Let's go.
Welcome to Greg T Live, episode 37. We are back at Ray Catena Mercedes-Benz in Edison, New Jersey, and live from Ray's Smart Car. Today's show is sponsored by CNC Heating and Cooling. We are super excited to continue rolling out weekly episodes alongside Ray Catena. Greg T and Garrett, take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this will be a fun episode. I'm not sure, is this episode 37? 37. Episode 37 of Greg T live from Ray Catena in Edison, New Jersey on Route 1. And you can come on by. Doors open at 10. Show starts at 11. It's myself, Greg T, and my right-hand man there, Garrett.
Literally.
Yeah, so
Right hand.
This was your bright idea to get me into a smart car and podcast from inside a smart car.
Well, not just a smart car, the smallest smart car they have on the lot.
And they got one. They had one already. They had it all ready to go. They have it upstairs in their museum of expensive cars. And then amongst all these beautiful multi-$1,000 cars, they have this smart car here.
You know, I think it's great that we're starting to sample what, Ray Catena has to offer.
Well, we certainly are. Now,
Yes, last week we were probably in their biggest of vehicles in a Sprinter van.
Right.
And
where we can lay out, palatial Sprinter van.
Wow,
Here at,
palatial.
Yes.
Definition?
the palatial means very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Palatial means very, very nice. So I just want to know, what was your thinking when you spat it out and you said, hey, let's podcast from inside a Sprinter, a two-seater Sprinter, no back seat, no room for anybody else but the two of us. What was your thought process behind this? Because here's my thought process.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Isn't that the point of, podcasts now, of just doing ridiculous things?
I guess, you try to stand out, you try to one-up each other. We are in an ocean filled with podcasts. It is flooded out there. And everybody's trying to one-up each other.
My challenge to you, T,
Yeah.
I think is, now you come up with an idea. And we'll do it. We'll execute.
Well, my idea would be downstairs in the showroom with a nice table in the backdrop.
I love a good table.
Well, I just think it gives you a lot more room. My arm is outside the car door.
We're driving.
Right. I mean, I have a rear view mirror, and there's no room for anything here. There's no room. My legs, and I'm a short guy.
Yeah.
My legs.
My knees are a little
right.
Little up there, but still, I think it's different.
It's different for sure.
It is good to do different things from time to time. We've pretty much been doing the same format for the last 35.
So that was your mentality behind this whole thing.
Correct.
How do we change it up?
You are not a creature.
I am a creature of habit.
You are a creature of habit.
I am.
Do not like change.
No.
And I know this is tough for you, but I'm glad you're doing it. You're being a team player. That's what it's all about. Just. Instead of just saying, nope, not doing it, you go, you know what? All right, let's do it. Now, given you're going to be complaining for the next half hour,
yeah,
but still, you're doing it, and I appreciate that.
Well, listen, let's talk about the Sprinter itself. The actual Sprinter, it is a nice car.
Is this a Sprinter?
This is the Sprinter. No, I'm sorry. The actual, what you call it?
Smart car.
Smart car, sorry. The actual smart car is a really nice smart car. It really is. The speedometer is really nice. The way it's detailed is really nice. It has a radio, air conditioning, so it has all of that.
It has all the car parts.
It's got 4 wheels. It's got an engine. It has everything. It goes when you hit the gas. So it has all the functionalities. It doesn't have a sunroof. That would be nice to have a little bit of a sunroof at least. We are boxed in here. We are legitimately boxed in.
So you wouldn't see yourself driving in the car if it was just you?
I don't know what I would need this for. This is, I don't know what I would do. You'd have to have a purpose.
But you never had a small car. You're always truck guy.
Right.
You're always
give me my big truck.
But you've never had a small car before, even growing up?
No. What would I ever need a small car for? You always need extra room.
Like what you have in high school and college.
I had a Buick Skylark.
Oh, that Buick's another big car.
It was a bigger car.
Again, I think a little change could do you well. Maybe a small car.
I feel like anxiety in here. Like I can't get out.
You felt
Like, I feel like
anxiety in the big car last week.
Yeah, but this is different. Now I'm like trapped here. Like this is, it's a lot. Again, it looks nice. It feels nice. It's comfortable. Not for me. I'm just saying, personally, for me, not for me. I'm also a little fat and husky. So because I'm a fat and husky kind of guy.
Same thing, fat and husky.
Well, I'm a little husky of a guy. So like, this car doesn't really go well with a husky type of a guy like myself.
Well, speaking of husky, how's the weight loss going?
I'm down a couple more pounds.
What are we at? Because that's the other. Maybe next week you bring the scale in, and we'll see where. maybe by the time you lose all the weight,
I'm supposed to lose 30 pounds.
Where are you at?
So I'm supposed to lose 30 pounds, and so I'm down about a good 10 pounds right now.
Okay.
So I've lost a good 10, maybe 11 pounds. And that's where I'm at.
About 20-ish more to go.
I still have about 20 pounds to go. Yeah. But I'm at a solid 10. Like I've knocked 10 pounds off. Like a solid 10.
Now,
it's not like an 8 or 9. Like it's a solid 10 pounds off the body.
Have you gotten the? You look a little different. You look skinnier, because it starts in the face.
Yeah. Well, I'm noticing it in my face.
Right.
I'm noticing it there already. Like when I went to shave last week, I noticed. I'm like, huh. My face got a little bit, thinner a little bit, but I noticed it. But nobody else has said a word to me yet. Nobody's said anything.
I can see it.
Oh well, thank you. You're the only one so far.
That's what I'm here for.
So, what's your take on this? On being inside the smart car? Do you like it?
I have no complaints about it.
So you're a smart car kind of guy?
I think I could do this. I definitely could do this.
Really?
Because at the end of the day, too, at best you have one person. So it's like, oh man, I could fit one person.
No, yeah, well you would need a passenger.
No. But so you're with a group of friends, be like, hey, I can only take one person home.
And which you really can. I mean, you can't take anybody. You cannot even put a third person back here. There's absolutely no room for a third person.
You know what I love?
None. Zero room.
So back here it has like one of those trunk covers.
Yeah.
For
what?
There's nothing to cover.
No, you can't even put anything in there. You can't put anything in the trunk. No, there's nothing. It's literally just us sitting in a smart car. They call it a smart car. I don't know why. To me, it's not that smart. It does have airbags, though.
Do you think you're smarter than the smart car?
Well, I do. I think because I think for me, I wouldn't have made a smart car. I don't. I wish I knew the exact reason why someone would need a smart car. Like if I wish our podcast sometimes would be live where we could take phone calls.
We tried that.
Because I would love for someone to call in and say, I have a smart car, and the reason why I have a smart car is XYZ, and I use it for XYZ. But, I can't come up with one reason why you would need or why you would like to have a smart car.
Let's see. Originally created to solve urban congestion and air pollution.
Right. Okay, I get that.
All right. So I mean it's small.
Well, it definitely helps if you're going to try to parallel park, and you're living in a very high concentrated area. You probably find a spot really easy for this thing.
Yeah, exactly. So gas, and pollution.
But on a brisky, on a windy day,
you think you're going to blow over?
Over the place.
You're not going to blow over.
Yes,
you're not going to take off like a.
It's like a little
kite.
ball. You are. You're going to be blowing around all over the place.
You're the friend that goes to the extreme in the sense of
extreme.
I take this out on the road. I'm blowing off to California.
You are.
There is
I would not go over a bridge on a very windy day with this car. I think you're going to get blown off the bridge.
I mean, you see a puddle on the road, you're already scared.
This thing's going to be spinning around, hydroplaning everywhere. How heavy could it possibly be? It's not that heavy.
It's not taking.
I've seen people pick them up with one hand.
You have not.
I have. I've seen people pick up a smart car with one hand and flex with it. You could flex with this kind of a car. That's how small this thing is. How much it doesn't weigh. It weighs there's no pounds on it.
Do you think you could flip this car?
I could flip it for sure. I think one person could flip this car.
I don't think you could flip it.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
If this car wasn't expensive, I would say let's do it right now. But it's very expensive, so we're not flipping a car.
And you know what? It is automatic, so I think that's kind of cool. So that you can actually don't have to worry about shifting gears. Why make it difficult for yourself? You're already living a difficult lifestyle if you're driving in a smart car. So at least they put some automatic in it. That's nice. That's a plus. But really, a sunroof would be nice. To have a sunroof, that'd be extra.
I would love for someone to come in and buy one of these cars over the next few weeks just because we're doing this commercial.
You know, whatever happened to that program? We were trying to build up a program where we wanted you to come in and buy a car.
We got like 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah, those are our family members.
Yeah.
We were asking for people to come in to actually buy a car. We're not giving anything away. We're wanting you to come in and buy the car and say that you heard it right here on Greg T Live, the podcast.
Well, you never know.
That's what would be good.
How was your weekend, bud?
Weekend plans. My weekend was, do you want to talk about the weekend right now?
No.
Maybe we should take a break and then come back and then discuss the weekend.
We'll do that so you can think about what you did this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, we are podcasting to you live from the inside of a smart car in Ray Catena Mercedes-Benz, where they have beautiful cars all around us. And
the smallest smart car they have on the lot, which
Right.
I think is great.
Oh, my God. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a short break, and when we get back, we'll talk more about our weekend and what we did, and we'll see if we can tie something into this smart car fiasco that we're dealing with right now. I mean, this is an absolute fiasco. I can't stretch my legs. I cannot stretch my legs.
And you're a small man.
And I'm small, right?
Push your seat back.
I'm 5'6" on a good day. It doesn't go
on
back
a good
anymore.
day. What are you on a bad day?
5'5".
You lose 2 inches?
Yeah, no, 5'6" to 5'5". 1 inch on a bad day. But this is just not working out for me. It's not working. But yeah, I think by the end of this, I'm going to be outside of this thing, just standing there, and then people can just stare inside it without me in there. Because
I think you could sit on the roof.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you own a smart car, and why do you own a smart car? Why don't you message me at Greg T Live on Instagram? I would love to hear the reaction of people that own smart cars and why you have them, because I cannot figure it out. So just direct message me on Instagram at Greg T Live, and I can't wait to read the answers of why you need a smart car.
Leave a comment on this video and let Greg T know why the smart car is better than his car.
Seriously. On that note, let's take a quick break, and when we get back, we'll talk more about what we did over the weekend and I don't know, and why we're still sitting in a smart car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a small business and you'd like to be a sponsor of this podcast of Greg T Live, I'd love to have you on as a sponsor. So just message me at Greg T Live on Instagram, and we'll figure out a way to make you a sponsor. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where to go.
Well, thanks to Greg T, Red Tomato Urban Pizzeria is stuck in my head. What color is the tomato? Red tomato. Red Tomato has been serving Marlboro, Colts Neck, and Manalapan communities with your favorite Italian dishes and delicious pizza for years. And Red Tomato offers gluten-free options and cauliflower crust personal pizzas. Red Tomato is in the Wawa Shopping Center on Route 520, and you can go ahead and order ahead of time at redtomatonj.com. What color is the tomato? Red tomato. That's where to go.
Where to go?
When your comfort's on the line, we'll trust the team that New Jersey counts on. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric. Whether it's a sweltering summer day or a freezing winter night, CNC always keeps your home running right. From fast AC repairs to expert heating installs, even those electrical upgrades, these CNC pros, they do it all. Family owned, locally trusted, and available 24/7. Schedule your online service today at cncair.com. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric.
Now, if you don't know, Playa Bowls is the popular chain specializing in acai bowls, smoothies, and other superfruit-based treats. Now, Playa Bowls got started back in 2014 right at the Jersey Shore and has grown all across the U.S. They have bowls like acai, dragon fruit, coconut greens, topped with fresh fruit, granola, little honey, and other healthy ingredients. So as summer approaches, get beach-inspired, health-conscious smoothie bowls over at Playa Bowls in Princeton, South Brunswick, and East Windsor, New Jersey. Playa Bowls, that's where to go.
Where to go?
Guys, and we're back, and that, of course, is where to go. And like I said, if you're a sponsor or if you'd like to be a sponsor of this podcast, please reach out to me and on Instagram at Greg T Live, and we'll make sure that you are a sponsor for next week. Speaking of next week, Garrett, we're not going to be here. We're going to be at their Cars and Coffee event in Freehold, New Jersey at Ray Catena Audi.
Are we doing anything like sitting in small cars?
No, we're not. No, we're set up with a table and a backdrop, and we'll be out there at Freehold Audi doing cars and coffee.
Okay.
It'll be normal. It will not be abnormal. Like this right now is abnormal. So no, next week will be totally
I need you to lean
100%
into
normal.
it. I know you don't want to be here doing this
don't.
right now, but lean into it.
I feel claustrophobic. Like I need air. I got to breathe.
Well,
Like, that's the problem.
It is a little hot in here,
Yeah.
but it also makes for interesting content.
I'll tell you on the next break, I'm getting out. I need some fresh air for the next break. That's for sure.
I love you need fresh air, but we're inside.
Yeah, but it's different. I'm trapped in here. Like I feel like I'm trapped inside this car. Anyway, how was your weekend? What'd you do? Tell me all about it.
Let's see. We had some soccer. We're trying to coach a bunch of kids who are excited to play, but playing kids that are should be playing Major League Soccer at this point. So it's tough. You want kids to experience the joy of a win.
Yeah, right.
But it's hard when they can't.
Well, that's the same thing for the Jets, for the New York Jets over the weekend.
Very similar, yeah.
They lost again. They are now the only winless team in the entire NFL at 0-7.
You know, the last time the Jets won,
When?
Aaron Rodgers was the quarterback.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's horrible. So, all right, so go on. So you're not winning with a soccer team?
No. We big losses. Got to celebrate my birthday with some friends and family.
Ah, very nice. Happy birthday again.
Credit to you for finally remembering after
How about that?
After 25 years.
I have it on my calendar. It actually came up on my calendar.
The first time you did it without it having to. Hey, T, what's going on? Day of my birthday, and you go, oh, nothing.
Nope.
Anything today? And
I was one of the first to text you.
Correct. You gotta, and you know what? Credit to you for finally doing that.
See that? Check for me. That's for sure. So okay, so you had some soccer. What else did you do over the weekend?
Yeah, no, went out with friends for.
Where'd you go? Anywhere special?
Our town celebrated kind of like the they call it Adams Fest. So
Adams Fest.
That's so the town we live in New Jersey, Westfield, New Jersey, is the birthplace of where the guy Charles Adams, who created the Adams family. So it's a very Halloween-esque.
Do people dress up?
They dress up. They have
Like Uncle Fester and Thing.
Plenty of people there. The town
Wednesday.
Yep, exactly. On and on, the Thing, Hand, everything. But yeah, so celebrated, had some drinks with friends, and some cover bands played, and being outside because it was still beautiful outside.
It was a really nice weekend.
And
weather-wise, around this area was beautiful.
Right, and then just binge some shows and watch some football on Sunday.
Nice. Oh, binge watching shows. Speaking of, what are you binge watching?
Right now, I just moved over old show that was on Showtime. I don't know if you watched it when it was around. House of Lies.
No, I haven't seen it.
So it's pretty much like a marketing company that does anything and everything to get the job and get the business from people.
Right.
Kristen Bell's in it.
Christian Bale.
No. Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell.
Kristen
Gotcha.
Bell. The woman.
Not Christian Bale.
No. She's married to Dax Shepard. She was in Frozen.
Okay, gotcha. Kristen Bell.
Yes, Kristen Bell.
Right.
But it was on Showtime, so that was the Netflix binge for that. So, but yeah, that was it in a nutshell.
I got caught up on Black Rabbit on Netflix.
Oh yeah, very good.
I really liked it a lot. I thought it was really good.
Jason Bateman.
Yeah, I thought he was really good. There was some frustrating times where like his character is always making mistakes, always getting into trouble. Like he just can't seem to get out of it.
He's got that black cloud.
Right, it's always hanging him. Right, and so that was a little bit frustrating. The ending I thought was so. I didn't really love the ending. Like the way, I don't want to ruin it for everybody, but like the actual way it ends. Did you see it?
Yeah.
So like the actual ending, what'd you think?
I was hoping that there could be other seasons because it was a series. It was about 10 plus episodes.
Jude Law is so good in it.
Right. And by the way, I never understood how actors from another country could get such an American accent and switch it on and off. Because, if you and I try accents...
Right, how do they do that?
It just comes across as too fake.
Right, you can't do it.
But he could turn on, like, an accent like he's from Brooklyn, like that, and then switch over to his British accent or his English accent.
Right.
But for the ending, I was hoping that I don't think there could be another season of Black Rabbit.
Yeah, no. I get that there can't be. Well, I guess they could do it without.
They could find ways, but
without the one character, because that's the way it ended with one character doing it, So they could go on without that character, I guess, but it wouldn't be the same.
I've actually been to that bar.
Have you really?
It's like right under the Brooklyn Bridge.
You're right by the Brooklyn Bridge
on the Manhattan side. But yeah, it's I mean, it looks nothing like it did did on the show. Yeah, they did it up a lot, but
Yeah.
but not a fan.
No. So, but you're a fan of the show, though.
No, I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, I saw that. And then I started watching one episode of a show called Monster. Have you seen that?
Is that the Ed Gein?
No. No, Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, but that's the character he's playing.
Okay, right. I can only get past one episode.
That's a little creepy.
It is so creepy and it is so disturbing that I can't watch a second episode. So I think that was like a one and done. It turned my stomach so much, like him digging up dead bodies and stuff, and oh my God.
And wearing panties.
No, I didn't like it. I just did not enjoy it. I thought it's too creepy for me. Like it's like almost like aggressive. Like I didn't like it at all. I just did not like it. I was turned off by it. I went to bed after I watched one episode and I felt dirty. I just felt like I just felt awkward.
I mean,
I didn't like it.
As much as I want to have your brain donated to science one day.
Yes, one day.
I also want to donate Ryan Murphy's brain because the guy who literally created Glee,
right,
is creating all these shows. So
well, there's no Glee here in this show. Monster.
No. But what I'm saying,
hence the name Monster.
He created Glee, but after that, it was every American Horror Story-esque show after that he created. So imagine making the joys of Glee, everyone singing and dancing.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And then all of a sudden, you take this sharp turn, and you make these grotesque, crazy ass shows.
Well, he definitely put his mark on the world with this one here.
Did Versace?
Yeah, no. And so the show Monster, it is real. First of all, it's a true story, which I didn't know.
Yeah,
I can't believe it's a true story. Like, it is so grotesque that I cannot believe it is a true story. It's so disturbing, so disturbing.
But I do think, given as gross as it is, I think he also accentuates the story even more to make it as grotesque.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like,
so you're saying that that you feel like it's almost unbelievable. It's not believable that it's that grotesque.
Correct.
I don't know, but it's a true story. Everywhere you look and read, every single thing that you read about it, it's all true. None of it is fake. None of it's made up. Like, it's when he goes out and digs up this body, he really legitimately is digging up this body. He did that.
Right.
Like, that's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting to me. That somebody would do that and then, like, take off their clothes. Oh my God, I can't even get into it. Like, honestly, unless you are really twisted, go watch Monster on Netflix.
Did you watch it at night?
I did watch it at night.
Right before bed.
It's horrible. It is really. It is a twisted show.
Did you stay up like a little bit after you watched it? Like,
yeah.
Like, what was your palate cleanser? Did like you just scroll on your phone?
No, I sat there. I hit pause. I took a deep breath and said, whew. There is no need to watch this show. None. Like, my emotions, my mental space, nothing is calling for me to have to sit there and watch that and be that disturbed. Like, I just can't. Like, there's nothing. I don't need it in my life. I don't need it. So Monster is a one and done for me. Finished, done. After one episode, done.
All right.
I don't even care how it ends. Don't care.
I watched the same Saquon Barkley documentary too.
Now, how is that going?
I thought it was interesting, and it kind of reminded me of, as we always come up with these ideas of, hey, we should do that. So Saquon Barkley, for 5 years, every day, sat down and did a video diary for himself. He didn't have a camera follow him. He just made a video diary about what he was going through, starting out in the NFL, getting drafted, having a family, getting injured, having critics, just fault him for sneezing pretty much at one point. And then you got to see the backstory of the man wanted to play football.
Right, that's all he wants to do.
He wanted to try to get as much money as possible.
Well, yeah, but the rightful money, the money that he was really owed.
Correct. And literally, the man's life went from crazy to insane over, in football terms, not a lot of money, $2 million.
Yeah.
And just to see his natural reaction of being heartbroken at first,
sure, and
then ending up going to a competitive, the enemy of the New York Giants, the Philadelphia Eagles,
right,
and then end up winning a Super Bowl. It was cool to be able to.
He had an amazing season last year.
Exactly, but it was cool to see someone tell a story from their own perspective versus, a Ryan Murphy telling the story of Ed Gein.
Oh, right, I see what you're saying.
So you got it straight from the horse's mouth, per se.
Yep. No, I get what you're saying. That's sort of like, I watched the documentary. I think we talked about it already. The Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, Aikman, Jimmy Johnson,
I don't
Irvin.
think we might have talked about it, not on the podcast.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah.
So did you see that one?
No, I didn't. I can't do anything with the Dallas Cowboys.
But that one's really good as well. Like put the Cowboys beside that you're just not a fan. It's still very, very good, and it's done very well. It's it'll tell you things about the Cowboys that you never even dreamt of, that you never even knew was possible. It was really cool. I liked the episode as well. It's called How About Them Cowboys?
Yeah.
Yeah, How About Them Cowboys? And I thought that was really, I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. It's well worth it. For sure, it's well worth it.
A lot of drugs, a lot of sex.
That's pretty much what it was. Sex, drugs, rock and roll.
What team do you think was crazier? The Cowboys in the heyday or the Mets in the 80s?
Well, all those teams, Mets in the 80s,
No, well, like which
Lakers, the Cowboys. If you're a winning team, you could suspect that there's some craziness that's going on.
Which would you say was the
scenes.
craziest team? The Cowboys, Lakers, or Mets?
That's a good question. How would I do it? Let's see. Lakers, Cowboys, Mets.
Craziest team in their heyday where it was crazy on the court, but even crazier off the court.
Lakers, Cowboys, Mets. I think in that order. I think the Lakers probably still like the craziest.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I think they had the craziest times in L.A. I think so.
I see. I would have gone Mets, Cowboys, Lakers.
Nah.
Because I mean I think the craziest thing the Lakers really you had Wilt Chamberlain sleeping with thousand women,
right?
And but I don't think they had many convicts on the team like the Mets and Cowboys did.
How dare you? What convict was on the Cowboys? Which one?
Which one? How many? Which
who's
one?
the convict?
We could look it up right now, but there was many arrests. There was many situations where
Michael Irvin was arrested. That's it.
Right.
Who else? Nobody else.
Hold on.
Bite your tongue.
No way.
There was only one convict, and that's Michael Irvin. That's it.
But and they still played.
And I think he even got out of it. He even settled everything. So it wasn't even like a bad thing. He didn't go to jail.
All right.
See, so no. He was. I think you're missing out on it. You got to watch it. How About Them Cowboys? It was done really, really well. Very good look behind the scenes. The animosity between Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones that plays out in the podcast. Where they started, how the two of them started, had this dream of building a super team, which they succeeded at, and all the Super Bowls that they won. And then that catchphrase, how about them Cowboys? It was really good. Really good.
How about them?
How about them?
They won yesterday.
They did win yesterday. They did win. They did. All right. We are just still.
You want to get out of this so bad.
I am thinking about every single which way to get out of this car and to end this podcast already. I feel like I want to give the audience just what we did and be done with this. It is so annoying sitting in a smart car here at Ray Catena Mercedes-Benz in Edison. I love Ray Catena, just cannot be inside this car anymore. This car is just disturbing me. I don't know which is worse, the show monster or sitting in a smart car.
Really? So someone literally digging up bodies and playing.
All right, I went too far.
Yeah, that's. I mean.
All right, maybe I went too far on that. But just sitting here, claustrophobic. It's very difficult.
And you're wearing a long sleeve shirt.
For me to hold a conversation inside a smart car, it is very difficult. It is not that easy.
I mean, Jerry Seinfeld literally did this while drinking coffee with everybody.
No, he didn't drive around in a smart car.
One of the cars, he probably owns several smart cars.
I don't think he did it in a smart car. I don't. What was that? I remember that show.
Comedians in cars getting coffee.
Yes. But I don't think he ever did it in a smart car. You can't do it in a smart car. We barely had our camera guys had a difficult time just hooking the cameras up.
They're sitting on the floor.
Right. Our cameras are outside the windows, staring at us because we couldn't even get the cameras in here. It's such a small space.
That would have really made you claustrophobic.
Seriously.
Are you really claustrophobic?
I never thought I was until right now.
Really?
Now I think I am. It's coming on very strong.
All right, so let's call it a day.
All right, well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is where to go. We'll be right back with more.
Well, thanks to Greg T, Red Tomato Urban Pizzeria is stuck in my head. What color is the tomato? Red tomato. Red Tomato has been serving Marlboro, Colts Neck, and Manalapan communities with your favorite Italian dishes and delicious pizza for years. And Red Tomato offers gluten-free options and cauliflower crust personal pizzas. Red Tomato is in the Wawa Shopping Center on Route 520, and you can go ahead and order ahead of time at redtomatonj.com. What color is the tomato? Red tomato. That's where to go.
Where to go?
When your comfort's on the line, we'll trust the team that New Jersey counts on. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric. Whether it's a sweltering summer day or a freezing winter night, CNC always keeps your home running right. From fast AC repairs to expert heating installs, even those electrical upgrades, these CNC pros, they do it all. Family owned, locally trusted, and available 24/7. Schedule your online service today at cncair.com. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric.
Now, if you don't know, Pliables is the popular chain specializing in acai bowls, smoothies, and other superfruit-based treats. Now, Pliables got started back in 2014 right at the Jersey Shore and has grown all across the U.S. They have bowls like acai, dragon fruit, coconut, greens, topped with fresh fruit, granola, little honey, and other healthy ingredients. So as summer approaches, get beach-inspired, health-conscious smoothie bowls over at Pliables in Princeton, South Brunswick, and East Windsor, New Jersey. Pliables, that's where to go.
Where to go?
Oh my God! And as the time goes by, I'm hoping that we can get out of this car. I'm like, oh, get me some air, please. Can I get some air? I need air.
That commercial break, you literally said, I'm going to get out of the car.
I really want to get out of the car.
You stayed in the car the entire time, dude.
I feel bad leaving you. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to be your right-hand man.
It's not like we're in the middle of a road. We're in a car dealership right now on a second floor.
I'm telling you, being trapped in this smart car is not good for my mental health. It is really not.
Of all things, this
smart car.
This is the one that drives you off the deep end.
It is definitely driving me nuts. For 100%, it is. Holy cow, man! All right, so what did you want to ask me? You wanted to ask me a question during that commercial break.
Yeah, well, first, would you say this is the weirdest place you've ever done a show?
Yeah, I mean, so far, Greg T Live, we've done it like downstairs most of the time.
Just in general, in your career, like the weirdest place you've broadcasted from.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a weird place, being inside a smart car. It's a weird place.
Top 5?
Sure, why not? Top 5, yeah.
I mean, you've been to the Olympics?
It wasn't weird, though. That was actually pretty cool.
But weren't you like in a Coca-Cola box?
Yeah, but that wasn't weird. That's just where they had everybody set up. All the news people were all set up inside a Coca-Cola van, like a cargo thing, a cargo thing.
Didn't you try to do a David Blaine trick? You were in a thing of ice?
No, I did not do that. No. I don't recall that at all. No, that didn't happen.
All right.
No. This is definitely the weirdest thing, honest to God. But if you stick your head out the window, like you can feel the difference in the temperature. The temperature outside is so nice compared to being in here. It's so hot in here. I got to get out of here.
I've never seen you at this point.
All right, what did you want to ask me? You wanted to ask me something during the commercial break.
Yeah, let's end the show on this. The Mount Rushmore of breakfast food. So you and I,
yes.
It's almost like a draft pick. So we'll have to pick 4 each.
Okay.
It is Greg T Live, so I will concede.
Does bacon, egg, and cheese count?
Is that going to be your first one?
I think bacon, egg, and cheese is number 1 on the Mount Rushmore of breakfast foods.
All right, I'm going to. Well, you take that. I will take French toast. You cannot pick French toast.
Yeah, no, I do like French toast, but I don't think it would be number 1.
No. This is Mount Rushmore, so you're just picking 4. You're picking 4 breakfast foods to be on your Mount Rushmore.
Well, what about like an omelet, like a Western omelet?
All right, you're going omelet?
I love Western omelets. Western omelets, so good.
So you're going 2 egg sandwiches.
I do love my eggs. We went food shopping yesterday. We bought more eggs. Eggs and what kind of bacon? Do you ever get like the pre-made bacon?
What, like the just
Hormel?
Just put it in the
microwave.
Yeah, more Oscar Mayer.
So good. You got Oscar Mayer?
Yeah.
So we bought the Hormel, and but it's so good. You put it in the microwave. What could be better? No mess. It's done in 3 minutes, nice and crispy. That's all you need. I went and got it. Trish was like, what is this, like fake bacon? She got angry with me.
She's like, if you're going to make bacon, you're going to make bacon. And she went to go get, like, the real bacon.
Right.
And I was like, for what? It makes a big mess.
I just never understood. Like, you go to a steakhouse and you have the thick bacon.
Yes.
Like, why don't they sell that type of bacon for breakfast as opposed to?
I think there is a company that sells that. I really do. I think there is one company. I forget who does it. Is it Boar's Head? I think Boar's Head makes a thick bacon.
I'm sure it is, but it's not marketed well because we get the skinny bacon that you pop in the microwave.
Yeah, because it's expensive. And you only get like 5 or 6 pieces. That's it.
Right.
Versus if you got like Oscar Mayer and you get a whole like 24 pieces, 24 slices.
How much bacon could you eat?
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
Do I smell a bit?
I could say, no, I don't want to get sick. No, don't listen to him. No more ideas. No more Garrett ideas. Next, he's going to start cooking up bacon, have me eat bacon all the entire time. I don't want to be eating bacon on my podcast the entire time. Nobody needs to do that.
We'll just see how much bacon you could eat.
Oh, my God. Garrett's bright ideas.
How many strips of bacon do you think you could eat?
6.
Only 6?
Yeah, I think I get that's enough. 7 tops. Tops at 7.
Yeah, no, I'd probably go 7 to 10.
Nah, I can't do 10. That's just way too much salt, way too much grease. I can't do that many pieces of bacon.
I mean, it wouldn't be good. We would have to wait after you lose your 30 pounds.
Oh, my God. You also get a heartburn the next day. Oh, forget about all that grease in there.
All right, so give me 2 more. So you picked your bacon
Western omelet, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. I'll go waffles.
So you're going waffles. I can't do waffles.
Yeah, French toast and waffles for me.
Yeah. Well, waffles, you see, French toast, well, you can't take them both.
It's my Mount Rushmore. You cannot take it.
Well, but I can put French toast on my wall of.
We're doing it like a draft style. So if
my God,
I pick that. You cannot pick it.
Well, what else is left?
What you don't know any more breakfast foods?
What else are they?
Are you going to divert to? So I'll pick
waffles, pancakes, French toast, bacon, egg, and cheese, omelets.
You're say pancakes.
I just said pancakes.
So pancakes would be number 3.
See, I wouldn't. I'm not a big pancake fan.
Then you.
Pancake 4.
Oh, stop putting it in order of the Mount Rushmore. There's no specific order.
Well, I guess I'd put pancakes, but blueberry pancakes, not plain. I can't. I don't like just plain pancakes.
I would take you for a plain pancake guy.
No, blueberry pancakes. A fake I can't do a regular pancake. I can't do it.
All right. So I will go. I'll go the easy route. Cereal. Cereal is.
Oh, I've read about cereal. I'm always thinking about the hot foods.
Yeah.
So I do like Wheaties, and I do like Raisin Bran. That's a tough one right there.
You like old man cereal.
That's an old man cereal?
Raisin Bran?
Oh, come on. Raisin Bran. Why is that an old man cereal?
The raisins.
Oh, come on. It's so good, though.
But don't you pick out the raisins?
No.
I thought you picked out the raisins first.
No, I love it. I'll eat it like that. It's so good. Yeah, you got Wheaties, so good. Raisin Bran, so good. Then you get your bacon, egg, and cheeses, your Western omelets, your pancakes. Those are all good things.
All right, give me one more that you got in your mind. It's because you ran out of food, you can't think of any more. But
I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I'll go one that you probably will never say.
Which one?
The egg in the hole.
What's egg in the hole?
Where you take the bread, you
oh,
cut the middle,
I like that.
and
Yes,
you put the egg in the middle
inside, and then you toast it outside. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I do love that. That's a good meal too.
You're gonna what about fruit?
Nah, I don't add fruit to my breakfast.
You don't?
Nah, it's inside cereal. Yes, I'll put blueberries and strawberries, but not like with eggs. Not like with hot food. I won't do it.
What about hash browns?
Yeah, but that's not hash browns goes with something. It's not just the meal. Hash brown isn't just the meal.
Plain bagel.
Ooh, we forgot about bagels and everything toasted bagel dug out. That's delicious.
There you go.
Oh my
You're
God,
welcome.
so good. Thank you very much. I love that. There you go. All right, on that note, I am busting out. We're gonna make this podcast.
He's so mad.
We're going to make this podcast a little short today, and we're going to get out of this Ray Catena Mercedes smart car, and you can come on down to Edison, New Jersey on Route 1, and you can see the smart car for yourself. Maybe if you're in the market, purchase a smart car. See if you can flip a smart car. I know I can probably flip a smart car. I bet you I can lift it up off the ground for sure.
Did you fart?
No. It stinks in here, though, already. See, this is the problem with doing a podcast, and it's in a close capacity here. Yeah, we got to get out of here. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 37 of Greg T Live inside a smart car here at Ray Catena, Edison, New Jersey, Mercedes, all of that. See, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just got to get out of this car. Oh, my God.
Do it again next week?
Not inside a smart car. No, next week we're from Cars and Coffee at Audi in Freehold, New Jersey. and we will not be inside a smart car. We'll be outside amongst people, and maybe we'll talk to some, we'll interview some people as they're walking by. That'll be a good thing. Guys, I'm Greg T. That's Garrett.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed our podcast. On that note, peace. We're out. We'll see you next week for a live podcast for episode 38. Thanks so much.